Hong Kong parents. Well, actually, Hong Kong parents are not that bad as many people say. Parents usually love their children and want to give them the best thing. Sometimes when the parents giving them the best thing, of course they have given them some pressure too. Here I am to share my point of view, Hong Kong parents. The first thing is Hong Kong parents usually demand their children to have many extracurricular lessons. For example, swimming, dancing, learning different kinds of languages. And that's the reason why they want to push them forward. Well, from Monday to Sunday, almost everybody that I know on different lessons are just trying to rush from one place to another place because they want to learn more. But actually, is that really what they learn is actually useful? I mean, probably some of them are not that useful, but you just don't know why you have to learn it. You just want to get a certificate. But the certificate doesn't mean that it's represent everything. I mean, maybe you can find a good job. You can never get experience from the certificate. You cannot prove that I got a lot of experience, boss, because of the certificate. You never do it. And about the language is the most, it has reflect. They usually want to increase their competitiveness. And every person learn different kinds of language. For example, Spanish, I don't know, French, and Well, actually, Pitongkwa is in our syllabus. I mean, we all know it. Many Hong Kong people think that you'll tend to be more competitive if you join that lessons about the languages, about learning languages. Well, actually, maybe that's true, but of course, I myself learn quite a lot of languages, except 3 languages that we usually have to learn. English, we'll learn Pitongkwa, we'll learn, did I mention English? Yeah. We'll learn Cantonese. Cantonese is our mother tongue, and other languages. And the most popular language in Hong Kong is, except English, because it's the most important. The second important is French. I mean, many students that I know, all of them, have a French lesson every Sunday, every day. The second thing is playing video games. Well, sometimes parents restrict that you shouldn't play video games, but actually video games can inspire some children's imagination. How can students learn from only books and other stuffs except television? Television maybe sometimes is not that good because someone will be watching television holic. What I want to say is sometimes children their minds as pure as a paper. If you want to make them feel happy or make them feel like they can absorb a lot of knowledge, you should use television as a tool. So it's the best way for you to make your children learn more. The third thing is no more fast food. I mean, I'm not eating fast food all the time, but when my parents get back late, we usually go out and have fast food. That's fine. First of all, you have to make sure that yourself to eat no more fast food so we can follow you. The fourth is asking if you have a boyfriend. Of course, if parents ask you that do you have a boyfriend, I'll just simply say no. And but usually they'll say, really? They're doubting you. They're suspecting you. Really? Did you really get no boyfriends? And when I said yes, they said, I think you're lying. Some kind of situation that I want to escape. When I said yes, they don't believe me. When I said no, they don't believe me either. So what can I say? And the fifth one is, did you do your homework? It's same as do you have a boyfriend. I mean, did you do your homework? I'll just simply say no or yes. It's yes/no question. When I say yes, they just elaborate a lot of things. Elaborate a lot of imagination. At all. Let me check with your homework. When I gave my homework to her, she said, wow, why do you give me the homework you've done? Where's your undone homework? What I can say, or what face I can make is, like, it was totally ridiculous. I have no idea what can I do. The sixth one is, don't watch TV, go and do your homework while they're sitting outside and watching TV. It's totally unfair. If they told you to go inside your room and read your books and done your personal affairs. Make sure that you can hand in your homework tomorrow to teachers. And they're just outside and watching television. And that's totally unfair. So, and the seventh one is do more exercise. Just so you do know it. Yes, that's true. If they ask you to do more exercise for your self-fat or something else, but they never do it. They never do it with you. They're just trying to make you do it by yourself. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Hong Kong, feel free to ask me. And I hope that you can subscribe and click the like button below and leave the comments. And I'll see you soon next Wednesday. Bye. It was totally ridiculous.